And do you have your questions ready?
I have some questions ready.
You have some?
Yeah, I'm just gonna feed off you for the rest.
Oh God.
It's okay.
I mean, it's going, but I have like 5 typed up. I have 5 typed up.
Okay. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. You gonna do the intro?
You gonna do the? This is your video.
No, I was asking if you wanted to like. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Welcome, Keystones. If you're here again, I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, I also want to say thank you for being here. My name is Kiara, but people call me Keys.
My name is jdemons, aka the Broke Server. Check me out on Instagram, hashtag the Broke Server. Is it gonna? You gonna? Yeah. And at jdemons. That's jdemons. It's like lemons, but with a D. Right? It's like lemons, but with, no, I'm not gonna do that. All right. Oh, you don't like to edit videos? That's right. That's
You suck so bad.
Oh well. It's all going in there. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, because you get to go home and chill.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're here because I said that we were going to collab on a video about a couple weeks ago, and I did.
About a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, it was a couple weeks.
Negatory.
It was not what?
It was like within the week.
No, it was a couple weeks ago. I can go to the photo where it says that.
We'll have to go through that later. Wait, what photo?
Yeah, it was on my IG. It was either that or it was like an IG story.
Oh, I didn't see it then.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, you commented.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing right here. She likes to play these little word games. What are you doing? I don't even have like the right mindset to like battle you right now. I'm just gonna go with it. All right, you're right. She's right.
That's so lame. I'm not playing a game.
see, that's how naturally. See, y'all want to attack us all the time. She's talking about something that's so lame. She wants to fight.
We both know I don't like to fight.
You don't, but with me, you do.
That's not really the case.
Whenever you love giving me a hard time.
That's different than fighting.
I'm the nicest person. I'm very patient. All I do is just, be here for you in your time of need. And in return, you give me hassle.
That's such a lie.
I'm saying like, please, why are you giving me a hard time?
We can switch that. That's actually.
Just trying.
That's me.
You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. And okay, can we start?
Yeah. Okay. So a couple weeks ago, I seen a tag on YouTube where people were asking their friends random questions. I haven't seen his questions. He hasn't seen my questions. And so that's what we're going to be doing today, is asking questions, and whatever pops in our head, that's what's going to be on camera. So
whatever pops in our head?
Well thought out ideas. I don't think the first thing that pops into your head should be on camera.
No, I'm just saying, you said that we were supposed to have...
Yeah, no, as far as the answers to the question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say the question. Okay.
I was prepared.
Oh, okay.
You want to go first, or am I going to go first?
You can go first.
Okay.
Ladies first. All right, chivalry is still here in the South, isn't it? Ladies first.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? I'll open the door.
Just kidding.
You know what I'm saying?
So my first question is...
Oh my God.
What? Yeah, I was prepared for a discussion today.
Oh.
Yeah, but
well, then, you know what?
don't look.
That's cool, because at the end of the day, that's cool. We're gonna go with this. All right, let's go.
Okay, so my first question is... Yeah, thanks. What's your favorite comedic movie? And what are 3 changes you would make to it?
Oh my God. A 2-part question. This is gonna be a 7-question question.
Okay, so
you're being sneaky with the word. Okay.
Okay, so what is one?
I'll stop it. I won't be a bitch. All right. Oh, oops. Can I cuss?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Cool. Yes. Fuck. All right. You said what
is your favorite comedic movie?
All right, stop right there. My favorite comedic movie. My favorite comedic movie of all time. Man, that's hard. Cause I got a couple of them. Don't Be a Menace. Waterboy.
Oh yeah.
I would have to say Friday.
Really?
Friday's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe because I can't think of anything else right now. But Friday just got this. It's got this certain aspect, like a life that I'll never understand, and a situation that I've never lived, where he had to fight Debo, and he fought the bully and blah blah blah. Got the girl and all that. I've never had to like fight a dude for no girl. I'm not gonna. So that is nice to like live vicariously through that.
Okay.
Plus, it's got a lot of funny little points to it. A lot of raunchy stuff going on there, but not too raunchy. My mom was able to watch it and laugh.
Word?
So,
oh wow.
Yeah. So I say Friday.
Okay. And if you could make any changes to it, what would it be?
More nudity. You got to see Nia Long's titties for like half a second. That was annoying as hell. And then what was the other new part? Was there another new part?
I don't know. I've only seen the movie one time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you even black?
Barely.
Yeah. No, but now hold on. You just sent me that video clip. Yep. You just sent me that video clip because aren't you full black?
Man, chill.
Aren't you full black?
Yes, but
so if I was to be look here, let me tell y'all right now. Okay, she sent me a video clip of this beautiful black woman, but she looks like she's biracial or interracial.
Did I send it to you or was it on my Instagram?
You sent it to me.
No, I did not. It was on
and
Instagram.
so, like I said, this is what happened. So she was basically talking about how when she goes out and guys walk up to her and they'll be like, "Hey, what ethnicity are you?" And they have that excited look on their face because they're expecting her to have some kind of mix. But she's like, "I'm full black. Why can't beauty be associated with being a full black woman?" Now, coming back to what just happened here, I was sitting here and I was like, "What'd I say?"
Am I full black?
And you said barely. Yes.
Because I don't have my black card. It was confiscated.
When did you start parading that idea around?
They took my black card like 2 years ago.
Who's they?
My friends.
Your friends? Are your friends black?
Yes.
Are they like?
Because I haven't seen I think I've seen like seven black movies.
Oh yeah, I got caught with that too. There's this like black history, like not history, but like black culture trivia game, and I just like totally bombed.
Exactly.
Like I would too, but I
would totally fail that. That's why. But I'm black though. But like, I don't have my black card.
I think it's
I got some stuff I need to catch up on.
So you know what? Now we need to have the discussion of what is black. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing black culture makes you black. At the end of the day, best believe that if I go to Hilton Head Walmart, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, I'm gonna get looked sideways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Especially with my her. All right. Let's go to the next one.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah. We go back and forth.
Yeah. Look at mine. All right, so you kind of asked me some lightweight questions. You know what I'm saying? So
that was just the first one, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm coming in straightforward. Have you ever cheated before?
Cheated, like
have you ever been
in a relationship and then, cheated?
Yeah.
Yes.
She looked right at the camera.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so can you give me just a quick breakdown of that situation? Like, how long were you dating? And then the other guy, describe his character. Don't describe his character. We already know his character. But, he convinced you to commit infidelity.
I mean, it really wasn't hard, but I think I was.
I was trying to keep it. All right.
No, okay. So like, I was dating this person for like 2 years, on and off, and I think we were like in a mini break where we were like, we're just gonna get some space. We're not together. Yeah, like one of those situations.
Were y'all really in a mini break for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not trying to set yourself up.
No, I wouldn't have said yes if like.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So like we were on a mini break, and yeah. So.
So that's not even cheating, then.
Is it not?
If you're on a mini break.
Oh, okay. Well then, no.
Yeah, and that's what taking a mini break means. Taking a mini break.
Yeah, but
he
wanted the mini break, and I was mad at him, so that's why I went to the other guy.
Don't say you're mad at him.
But I was mad at him.
But did you want the other guy too?
Did I want? No.
You didn't want the other guy at all?
No.
So that's like...
The other guy was an ex.
So there wasn't a still... Well, okay. So then that would go into the whole conversation of
There's no
energy and connection.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so that's what sex is, you know.
But...
So, okay. Let's keep going. Because we could dig, but that could be a whole hour.
Yeah.
And then all your Keystones might look at you like, you know...
Funny. But either that or they'll appreciate my honesty.
Oh, that's what you can tell them that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. They're going to hate me. This is great. They're going to be like, we don't want him on any more videos. He's the worst. Yeah. It's okay.
All right. So number 2 is, if you could get lost in any dream you've ever had, what would it be?
These are real life questions.
Yeah.
All right. If I could get lost in any dream.
Like, have you ever fallen asleep and it was a good dream and you were mad you woke up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every sex dream that I have, which happens once a quarter of a year.
What's the quarter?
Yeah. So every 4 months, 3 months, my bad, I'm retarded. Every 3 months, I might have a great sex dream that's like vivid enough for me to like know what's happening. And for me to actually be like, yo, you're having a sex dream. Do everything right now because you're gonna wake up soon. So I try to like get everything I can do, you know, all the stuff, you know, that I want to do in life that I haven't done yet. You know, I try to get all that in the dream. So when I get lost in a dream like that, I'm not trying to wake up.
So are they like celebrities or just like random girls or?
Legit, it's like half and half. It's 2 of them will be with a celebrity. The other 2 will be with just random girls.
Oh man, I got so many questions.
Here's a little side fun fact. One of the time, it was a deja vu. So it was, I had a dream that I was having sex with a girl, and then later on down in life, I ended up having sex with that girl. In mid-sex, I remember going like...
like, that's so right.
Like, that's so right. I remember being like... And she was like, what's wrong? And I was like, yo, you're that girl. And she was like, yeah. I was like, you know, you're the girl of my dreams. And she thought, oh man, that was awful.
Oh yeah, so you should have been on time.
Hey, you know what? Okay, I'm sorry, Keystones. Okay, I'm the worst. But you can always check out my hashtag, the broke server, and like all my stuff, and
he was
you'll
late.
Feel better.
He apologized.
I did.
Whew, I feel better. It's a weight off my shoulders.
Saying what? I was late and I apologized?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Whew, that was
all right, my turn.
It is. Excuse me.
What do you define as success? And by that, I mean, what pinnacle are you gonna hit in life, and to where you go, I'm good, or do you think you'll even hit that?
I do. My definition of success, I guess it's just reaching a point where I am consistently doing something that I love to do or that I'm passionate about, whether it be like blogging or singing classical music professionally, traveling on a consistent basis. Just if I'm doing anything in that realm, I think that'll be my idea of success. Like, I would love to be rich one day, but I want to be rich for other reasons. I'm not a materialistic person.
What are those other reasons?
To be rich?
Yeah.
Because I want to help people. Because I want to open up a nonprofit organization. I want to help with like building up cities. A beauty pageant? And no,
are you auditioning for a beauty pageant right now?
Go.
If I'm elected, I will promise to use my reward money, 10% of it, to donate to people with lost puppies.
No, I'm for real, because I like to give. Like,
okay. It just sounded so beauty pageant. It sounded like it was
I've never been in a beauty pageant ever. No.
Oh wow, really? Oh, wow. So I can't.
Is that sarcasm?
You know so
much.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Yeah. So
that was my question.
Because you're never gonna be like happy every single day, have joy and peace every single day. You're never gonna go without stressors. So if I can just do something that makes me happy every day.
Don't you do that now?
No.
Singing doesn't make you happy?
Singing does make me happy, but being a music major is way more than just singing.
So what right now makes you just pure happy?
Happy?
Yeah. Just happy. Like you don't have to try. Like for me, dancing, I can dance anytime, anywhere, and I'm like, I got, you know, there's nothing. I don't need nothing else in the world. What's that for you? Like more, like don't be
like
mad.
in my zone?
More than Lottie.
Okay, so she doesn't count. Working out.
Working out?
Yeah.
That's the number one?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
You don't believe me?
No, I do believe you.
Yeah, working out.
No, I don't actually believe you. I'm sorry. No. Well,
Yeah.
I don't think that. I'm not saying you don't like to work out. I just didn't think that would be your like number one thing.
Well, at one point I was trying to get my certification so that I could be a trainer, and then I got pregnant. But yeah, like working out, like being able to, because I get my music, that's really the only time I get to listen to music.
Right.
So I zone out my music, I do my cardio, I lift my weights, and it doesn't matter what type of mood I'm in. Like, it just puts me in a better place, and I'm more focused, and I always typically have better days after I work out.
If you work out?
Yep.
For sure. Mm-hmm. Cool beans.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. I feel like I asked 2 questions. That should kind of
You did. But it doesn't count.
Take notes.
If you could shadow any dancer, who would it be?
Wow. That's a question that pertains to my life. Such a douche. If I could shadow any dancer, dang. I wanted to say Michael Jackson, right? Because he's the icon that got me into dancing. I saw that, and then I was like, I got to do that all the time. But I wouldn't want to shadow him, because he's just he's what motivated me to start dancing. He's not what I modeled, like, you know what I'm saying, dancing after. I would say Marquise Nonstop.
Who's that?
Nonstop. He's an infamous dancer. He's got like 1.some million subscribers, or probably more.
I never heard of him.
He danced. Okay, well,
I'm just
that's not your world. You know what I'm saying? Your world is singing opera and working out.
He's being so snappy today.
I'm not being snappy. That's just, hey, any guy, if you were in my shoes right now and she like asked you a question to answer, and then she goes, I don't know about that.
I just said I've never heard of him.
In your gut.
You'd be like, oh,
deep in your sternum and your man parts, when you want to be like, shh, for a second. So, yeah, Marquise Nonstop Johnson. He's a dude. He dances to dubstep music.
Okay.
And it's like animated, you know, and he's got a lot of style, a lot of motion, a lot of emotion in his dancing. And he's captivated a lot of people.
What type of dancing does he do?
And so animation, like pop and lock, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like, you know, like that ticket, all that. You can see he's always telling a story when he dances.
Okay.
And he's always feeling the music. Like, I want to feel the music like that.
No, ma'am. No.
Look, I was already late. Like, nothing else bad can happen on this.
Nothing.
Like, now she's got to cut this out, so she's already mad about that. Oh, snap.
I'm gonna say nothing.
I don't even want to hear you chuckle. That, bro.
Now, she stuck that in real quick.
Yeah.
Dang, that was
She's
slick.
rude.
That was slick. All right. So, what do you define a good man? And well, let's start with that first. What do you define as a good man? A good man to you, i.e., the guy that sweeps you off your feet and you blink slow. You know what I'm saying? And he makes you feel like a girl. What you ultimately want. What is that guy? Do you know what that guy is?
Kinda. I don't know.
I want to know what you think. What do you see when you picture that guy?
Well, if he has kids, a good daddy, a part of their lives. If he doesn't have kids, then it doesn't matter at that moment. Goal-oriented, funny. I really like to laugh. He has to have some type of like relationship with God. I need that.
How much?
It has to be on the upwards part.
Right.
Like he can't just be like, oh, I just discovered Jesus yesterday.
Right.
That ain't gonna work for me. But like he has to have a relationship with God, like a prayer life. He also has to have a really good relationship with his mom.
Now, why is that important?
On a side note, that's important because how a guy, I feel like, treats his mom is kind of an example of how he'll treat you. And I kind of learned that from my first marriage.
Right.
They didn't have a really good relationship, and he had a lot of mommy issues that I had to deal with. So
for sure.
Yeah. I like a guy who works out, not just for like the physical attributes, but because I feel like fitness and working out, it takes a lot of dedication, and it's very easy to quit. Like if you have some type of goal or something, and I feel like any person who is able to stick with, fitness, eating right, drinking water, doing, I feel like they take that stuff and they apply it to other aspects of their life when things get hard. Open-minded, adventurous.
I noticed you haven't said anything as far as like career goes.
I don't really focus on career goals because I want to be happy with what I'm doing with my life. And whoever I do end up one day to be with one day, I want him to be happy with whatever he's doing with his life. If being a garbage man makes him happy, I want him to do it. If being a construction worker makes him happy, I want him to do it. If being a teacher makes him happy, I want him to do it. So as long as he's happy doing what he's doing and making a living and able to provide, then
okay, that's a,
yeah,
I was just
like
making
a
sure.
good provider. Yeah, that's important to me.
Right. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that was going to come in there. I was like, come on, it's not all fairies and rainbows. It just
trust me.
Blinking slow. I was
know.
like, he got to make
but
some money.
You asked me.
Oh yeah. Well, I had to make sure you were going to say it because some people will sit there and try to,
like act like it's not important.
Exactly.
No, we gotta. If I'm bringing in some money, you gotta bring in some money too. Yeah, your breath stinks.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I totally ate on the way here. Why don't you say something?
Because it doesn't matter.
See, that's love right there.
Yeah.
See, you put up with me. I was late. My breath stink, and
your armbands are wet, and I touched it.
Yeah, I got sweaty armbands, and yet you still blinking slow. See? There you go. There goes the thumbnail for the video.
I don't know how to take those out and shit.
Oh, all you gotta do is just pause the video and then screenshot. Later. Okay. All right. Next, your question, darling.
My question.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. What do you feel is your biggest flaw?
Just a heads up, I'm asking you the same thing, but I'm gonna go into more detail with it. My biggest flaw, man, holy bananas. And I'll keep it true 100 too. Because I'm still trying to figure that out now. I'm still trying to sort out like my flaws up, and then trying to figure out what the biggest one is. Sometimes I don't know if I should start with the small stuff and then work towards the big stuff, or the opposite. That might be my biggest flaw right there, overanalyzing stuff.
That's actually what I was guessing when I typed up the question, was overanalyzing. Oh,
so you already had answers. You have answers prepared in your head?
No.
You do. So
no, only for that one. I was like, well, he's probably going to say something like overthinking.
Yeah, but I think it's more than overthinking.
Or overanalyzing, probably, because I can say something and you'd be like, did you mean this? Or my mind said da, 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 da.
For right now, I think we can say I overanalyze too much, and that's just it. Not to like make excuses, you know what I'm saying, but I mean I try to figure out where that originates from. So I know it comes back from my childhood, like some stuff in there, like with issues with control. You know what I'm saying, and like having a say. So with all that, I'm trying to like work through all that, so that way I don't have to project that on my friends and my future family and all that kind of stuff. Because, you know, you don't want to bring your past in with your future.
Yeah.
I don't think it's very wise. I've seen a lot of people do it and they're miserable.
You can't get rid of all your luggage, but you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, I can clean a closet out of a little bit.
Yeah.
Un poquito.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right now. Maybe on part 2, we might go into more depth with that.
Maybe.
Honestly, truly, I don't want to do none of that shit. But you keep poking and prodding. And I'm sorry, I shook the camera. She keeps poking and prodding into my whatever she thinks is going on in here, trying to figure me out. That's what y'all do. Always trying to make them soft or something. You trying to make me sensitive. It makes me.
You could say no.
I could say no,
but you don't. So.
I don't, because why not? I'm bored.
So it's entertainment.
Yes, it's entertaining to play with my feelings and to have you think that we're getting somewhere with them.
That kind of hurt.
Don't let it. This is for the video.
That is so lame.
It's not lame. Don't worry. I'm still coming back to you every single time. Let you poke and prod more. All right.
That's true.
Or my actions speaking louder than my words.
Yeah.
Okay then. So no need for the waterfall. You see what I just did there, fellas? Pay attention. What I did was I brought her emotions up real high, and then I brought them back down, calmed them back down a little bit. Now that is one of the key elements to keeping your woman around. Is to keep her on her toes. Have her always going, did he just do that? And then you get her back down to it, you plateau it out, and then she's like, oh, I can't stand you, and I love you, and I can't stand that I love you. That's okay.
Hey, Rihanna.
Hey, look at Rihanna. You look at Rihanna's whole situation. Why is she still, fellas? For all my fellas out there that are being okay, but like I said, so the question that I asked Keys was the question that she asked me is.
No, it recorded that part. You were talking about your sister.
Oh, okay. So we got all that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So like I said, I was talking to my sister, and I was like, she's like, oh, she sounds like a really cool girl, and I was like, yeah, she really is. And I was trying to find flaws, and the flaws that I found still seemed to be great. Like it was a flaw, but it was like that's a pretty good flaw to have. And I was like, dang. So now it'd be great to hear what you think of yourself. You know, when you look in the mirror and you go, ugh, or not physically. I'm talking about,
internally.
Like you know when you look at have you ever looked at yourself in the eyes in the mirror? Mm-hmm. It's awful. I hate it. Why you look at me like, all right?
I struggle with finding the balance of either not caring at all or caring too much about trying to make people happy.
Right.
And people's opinions. Like it's impossible for me to find a middle. Like either I'm at 0 or I'm at 10, and I'm always trying to like find a balance. So like, remember the situation where I was mad at my mom because of, I guess she was having a bad day, and then I kind of got like the end of it, and like in my head I was like, you didn't cause it, you didn't do anything, you know, you'll be okay. But then the other part of me was angry because I was like, why is she mad at me? Why am I getting like, and then the devil was like, you didn't do anything. Who cares? Who cares how she feels? Who cares about your opinion? And the angel's like, but that's your mom. You should care about why she's upset, even if you didn't cause it. So it was like I was torn between not caring that I got that, or caring that I got that. And like
So take me to the process. Take me through the process to where you found healing with that. Because I remember you later telling me, like, you know, you finally had calmed down and you had finally mentally got that all worked out. So what was the healing process for, you know, getting over that whole issue and working through it?
My healing process for that particular situation is one of my
Myrtle Beach.
That whole situation happened as soon as we got home.
After Myrtle Beach?
Yeah, like that day. Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
My healing process after that was, I think it was that day or the next day, my friend lost his mom.
Oh.
And I wanted to keep being mad. And then I was like, you can't keep being mad, but what if you lose your mom?
Right.
And you were mad at your mom when you lost her. And so I just kind of had to like shift things into perspective. And I try not to live my life expecting apologies from people, because that apology may never come. Sometimes people, they don't think they did anything wrong, and even if they did apologize, if they're apologizing because you want to hear it, it still doesn't make a difference. So I don't think my mom was being intentional. We actually didn't even talk about it, but I just thought about, what if you lost your mom tomorrow?
Right.
So after that, I was like, all right, well, you know.
I could actually apply that to my own life. So that was actually a good. That was a pretty good. That was the way you answered that was pretty good, especially with the mom part. I could definitely relate to that. You know what I'm saying? And I would be devastated. You know what I'm saying, if I lost my mom because of the whatever we got going on right now. So I think it's pretty important. Nothing can be too serious to where you don't stay close to your family at least. You know what I'm saying? So okay, cool.
But that's what I feel like is my biggest flaw. Is I either don't care or I care too much, and there's no middle ground. Yes.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
I can very much see that.
Okay.
Like when you answered it, I was like, oh really? And then you kind of like looked at my pupil and you sent me a message, and I was like, yeah, we're thinking the same thing. We do that. We have like ESPN or something. All right, you have question 5.
I do have question 5. What advice would you give 18-year-old you?
18-year-old me? Nothing, actually.
What?
No. Well, no. Yeah. One piece of advice.
Charlie Horse? Did you stretch after dance? Of course you did.
Okay, all right. Oh my God, that was awful. All right, one piece of advice that I would tell myself, and this should be sprawled out on the bottom of the video.
You want me to type it in?
No. Oh yeah, you can.
Okay.
Keep your people that care about you, your good friends, people that are real and true and believe in you and will fight for you. You got to keep those people close and never ever abandon them.
I feel like you burned some bridges.
For sure. And they're still on my mind all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get to a point where I can mend them. And I'm worried that if I waste too much time, it won't be mendable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if that happens, then it's just damn. So I still definitely got some stuff to work on. And that's one of the things that's on my mind all the time. And so I don't know if that's like a punishment. Well, I shouldn't even look at it because it looks like I'm victimizing myself. Stop being a bitch. But yeah, definitely, people that, are good to you and that are ride or die for you, you gotta keep them close. Don't step on toes like that, you know what I'm saying? Don't step on people's toes. Yes, keep your good friends close. Don't keep family close, keep your good friends close, because those are the people that are gonna be there through thick and thin. And I got a couple left, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to reverse all the damage. What do you mean?
The good ones.
One of the good ones?
Yeah.
Are you one of the good ones?
Yes, I am.
Oh, who gave you that title?
Me.
You? Does the prince dub himself the prince?
Yes.
Who said you got to? Who said you get to?
I'm not a keeper.
Who said you get to categorize yourself in my list?
You being real wild today.
How am I being real wild? I haven't said a single cuss word in 3 minutes.
Am I not a keeper?
You still here?
You still here?
I did show up even though I was 3 hours late. I did show up.
Yeah.
I could have just been yo.
A keeper would have been you know what? Or a person who's not a keeper would have been fuck it.
Here's the only problem, is that the other person that I cut you for is more of a keeper than you. He's got more higher rank than you.
Wow.
Have you asked me your last question already?
Yeah, I did. That was my 5th question.
That was the 5th question?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you ready? Okay.
Yep.
All right. You know what? It actually kind of intertwines with what we were just talking about just now. So it's
Really?
actually perfect. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna kind of get a little. I want to get like a little bit of what I want anyway.
Okay.
So you talk. You know, you do invest a lot in friendships. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like hanging out with me, you wouldn't be investing the time and energy that into me unless you figured it was worthwhile. So I'm trying to figure out what do you expect or what do you envision for our friendship over the next 5 years? I don't think your Keystones have ever seen you look like that before.
Probably not.
They're like, whoa, Keys.
I don't know. Like, I never really draw my friendships. Would I like to still be here 5 years from now? Absolutely.
Because there's a reason why you're investing. Like, who would invest unless they're like, oh.
I'm investing because you're also consistent. Like, if it was one-sided, then this wouldn't be a thing.
Okay.
But you make time for me like I make time for you.
Even when I'm late?
Even when you're late. Because you could have went home and took a shower and went to sleep. Because you've probably been up since like 5 this morning. You know what I'm saying? So so I
would have felt bad.
Yeah, like, and we enjoy spending time together. We like similar things, hiking, going to beaches, somewhat social media, even though it's more of like a business thing. But like,
I know we have a little fun too with the vlogging.
Yeah,
not the vlogging, but the fashion part.
Honestly, I never predicted my other friendships. Like, I have my best friend since 2006. She's been my best friend. And
who knows that? Like,
I don't remember. High school.
I don't remember. I just remember somewhere around 13.
Asia.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's I don't.
Asia.
Hey Asia. Hey. So I don't know. Like, if you're still here and kicking it and shit and grilling. I
don't see myself going anywhere, but I also know I don't see myself going anywhere.
Yeah.
But I also know that in the flash of a second, it could be over. And and it's just like, what happened?
The type of person I am is, like you said, I invest a lot in my relationships, my friendships, and I'm not one of those people who just drop you. Like, oh, okay, I'm done. Like, it really takes a lot for me to let an individual go.
I'm the worst.
But you're not, because I've met worse. But like, I don't just, oh, you fucked up one time? Oh, okay, yeah, we ain't cool no more. Unless I just met you and you fucked up, then that's different. But like, if I've known you for like a period of time, I'll give you, chances. I'll communicate, because I'm really not one to explain myself. I hit you with the okay, which you hate, which everybody hates. I hit you with the okay.
It's the best thing, and I hate it. I'm such a freaking girl. I can't stand it, man. It's like, yo, something, because I'm used to chaos. I'm used to like 3-page essays. So when it doesn't happen, I'm like, I don't know. I gotta remember how to react.
And that's not me.
And it's a couple of my friends like that. Another friend of mine's like that. It's like, why do y'all do that?
Yeah, but so when I do take the time out to explain myself and communicate, hey, this is how this made me feel, yada yada, then you hold a place in my life. But if I feel like you're not also adding to what I bring to the table, then that's when I'm like, okay, we gotta go our separate ways. I can love you from a distance, but as long as you don't, fuck me over, I think we're straight.
I saved you.
You saved me.
Because we're at the end of this video, and I could have easily like not accepted your answer and been like, nah, nigga.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna though. I'm not gonna. I could have easily though. Just know the power's right here. What is this?
Actually, the power is on my laptop because I can just cut this.
What is this?
Your hand.
That's where the power is.
Okay.
So that's a wrap, ain't it?
Okay.
Man, I tell you, dude, I'm telling you, the Keystones are gonna be like, stop bringing this dude on your videos. can't stand him. You always looking at him with goo eyes. He's always being a total douche to the Keystone lifestyle. He's not a true Keystone. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna be so upset.
And then
I don't care.
You just started calling me a Keystone like 2 weeks ago. What were you calling it? Keynote. A keynote.
Which ain't too. I mean, keys to music. You know what I'm saying? Keynote.
Yeah, that's the reason why he slid through.
Smell nice.
Slid. Thank you.
Smell like glitter and pomegranates and hopes and dreams.
And positivity.
You smell biracial.
That was a terrible joke. I can't believe I laughed at that.
I know.
Oh, God. Okay. If you're here, we're so thankful that you stayed the entire episode. This might be a 2-part because we are very long-winded.
Yeah.
It really might be 2 parts. So
just be chilling though. Just be having this is more or less a podcast.
Yeah.
And I feel like if we do more of these, we can actually go into depth with more topics. Honestly, I wasn't prepared. She was, and so with that being said, I think next time, you know what I'm saying, we can have like some follow-ups, and we should better find, maybe get some responses. Maybe we should ask our questions to our followers and get some responses from them. And then we can say, well, so-and-so said this. I thought this was pretty important, and we can discuss that. You know what I'm saying? It kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, you can feed the questions to your peoples, and then we can.
Yeah. If y'all want to see that, again, your followers. How do you close out normally?
Like, you just say thank you and love you, bye.
Oh.
To the, yeah. Do I sing?
Thank you, love you, bye.